Today we're going to be installing a strip light into a black anodized aluminum channel with a lens. This is going to be installed on the bottom of a shelf. We're also going to use the variable temperature controller and also the 24-volt power supply. We're going to start by siliconing the aluminum channel to the bottom of the shelf. A thin bead of silicone is all that you need to accomplish this. Press down firmly to make sure that the channel is seated properly in the shelf. Next, we're going to lay out the strip to find out where we need to cut it to get the maximum number of LEDs inside the shelf. This particular shelf measures 22 1/8 inch wide. So we will have to cut the strip as close to that dimension as possible. In this application, we're going to be cutting the strip just a little bit short so that we can make sure that we have room for the wires. Next, we're going to cut the strip at one of the cut lines. Next, we'll want to test fit the strip to make sure that we've cut it correctly. And now we're going to be soldering the wires onto the strip. For this strip, we'll be using 22/3 wire. Start by cutting the insulation off the outside to expose the inner conductors. Next, strip back the insulation on each of the wires. Next, be sure that the amount of insulation that you have stripped off the wire is about equal on each piece. Trim the copper wire to make sure that they are the same length. Now we're ready for soldering. Start by tinning the wires. Once all the wires have been tinned, we'll want to also tin the strip to make sure that the connection is good and solid. Finally, we'll make the connection from the wire to the strip by reheating the solder. The next step in installing the strip would be to remove the adhesive backing to get it ready to put into the aluminum channel. Peel all of the backing off of the strip and get ready to install it into the channel. Making sure that the strip is centered in the aluminum channel, be sure to start at one end, press it down firmly, and work your way down to the other end, making sure that the adhesive has made good contact. Next, we'll be installing the lens cover over the strip into the aluminum channel.